Hi, hello, hola. Thank you for joining us here at Yeah, Right. I'm Lorenzo.
And I'm Paul. This is our weekly hangout where we talk cheese man, let our hair down, and take our bras off.
Welcome to therapy. Have a seat.
Yeah, right.
Coming up on this week's episode, if a man is saying that they teach men how to be alpha males, how to be confident, that's a red flag.
And later, yeah, it is crazy. I mean, crying babies are annoying, but I'm not going to yell at the baby for crying.
Right.
Hello?
Wait.
Choo choo.
See what happens when you rush.
Season 2, episode 3.
Hi again.
Hi.
Sorry, we had started. We didn't go. We only went like a few seconds. Paul caught it.
We said, ha.
I said hello, and Paul said, "Am I recording?" And I wasn't recording.
Am I
his
being
audio.
recorded? And I was not.
Have you ever thought? Do you ever think you're being? Oh wait. Talk about am I being recorded? Before I forget, I want to ask you something. I saw this. I don't know if I sent you this. I saw this person. He's in Austin. This man on TikTok who uses meta glasses to record him flirting with women. Have you?
I saw that video you sent me, but it wasn't. It was the girl.
The girl saying how it was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went down the rabbit hole, and I looked at his page. Look, this is a red flag. This is a straight. If there's any straight women that are watching this, a man who thinks he needs or has the capacity to teach other men confidence is a red flag. That is like...
Is that what he's doing?
His page is like teaching men to be confident. That's the about me on his page. Straight men are not okay. They're not okay.
They think we need them.
They think they think they're needed.
That part, yeah.
They think it's crazy. And I don't understand. Like, what gagged me is he's in Austin. I'm surprised nobody's clocked him, but whatever. Anyway.
It'll come.
Women, if a man is saying that they teach men how to be alpha males, how to be confident, that's a red flag that they have loads and loads and loads of unaddressed mental health issues. Mm-hmm. And that's all I have to say about that stupid man.
That was wild. It is crazy how like those meta glasses are being used for dumb stuff like that.
I know. I'm like, I'm for the record. I don't know if I've even explained. There's a video I saw of this woman who was saying she like had this interaction with this man, seemingly like a very like normal interaction where this guy was flirting with her. She thought he was flirting back. Plot twist, he was wearing meta glasses. She was being recorded. Plot twist, he has a whole TikTok page where he just records himself trying to flirt with other women and pick them up. And his about me on his TikTok says, teaching men to be confident, which is annoying. Anyway, how are you? How was your week?
Good. My week's been pretty solid. It's Wednesday, so we're just halfway through. But what have I done this week? Oh, I got an oil change after putting it off for months.
How long?
So I did change my oil.
What? I don't get oil changing.
What do you mean?
I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I just don't get anything with cars. I don't get anything. I don't get how it needs. I don't know. I don't get it.
You don't get why it needs oil or why it needs to be changed.
I don't get closer to your mic.
Oh.
I don't get like, what do you mean the oil gets bad?
Oh, I think it just gets dirty. Wear and tear.
Dirty from what?
The engine that it lubes up.
But I don't get it. I mean, I know like it's like, what do you mean I can go 3 months without changing my oil change when it's telling me to, but it's okay? It seems like it's big mechanics. Big mechanics is trying to get us girl. No, I'm just kidding. No, I understand, but
yeah, I got an oil change. Wait, do you ever go to oil change and like you're sitting in the lobby? It's like nice. The restroom has like the good paper towels, like the good thick ply paper towels. Everything's fancy. You're in the waiting room. There's like cars in the lobby that are all brand new, and then you go back to your car and they're like, "This is my car." Yeah. Like, did y'all put this dirt in here? Like, do you ever feel that way? I'm like, what did y'all do to my windows? It's not going down.
No, I get it. I'm like, what did y'all break? No, I get it. I'm always like,
Yeah.
whenever there's been only 2 occasions when after I get my oil changed and I go in and they don't have that paper mat for them, and I'm like, no, no,
Did
no,
y'all
no.
do anything?
Right. I'm like, what did I don't trust y'all bitches. Fuck. Yeah, I no, I get it. I'm also like, there's not enough budget into the there's not enough budget in this waiting room for the coffee. We need a bigger coffee budget in this waiting room because as long as you're taking, I need something better than the coffee that you have, the coffee options. Like, I don't need this instant pour. Like, I need something better.
I see.
So anyway,
They did have free bottled water there, which was nice, but I always take my own water.
Same.
But what else did I do? Oh, I actually, this is kind of big news.
I feel like you're further back.
I did, I had my very first ever therapy session.
Oh, we were just talking about therapy.
Yeah, I know. Well, last week you're like, go to therapy. But in my mind, I was like, little does he know I have an appointment scheduled.
You're keeping a secret? Why?
Just personal, not necessarily secret.
Oh.
But anyways, like midway through, I was like, I don't need this.
I'm gagged.
Well, you know how they do like a little assessment just to like gauge like where you are. We were reviewing the results, and it was like the subjects were like depression, anxiety, and overall like mental health. So depression, the levels were like mild, medium, and like max or whatever. Depression, she was like, you're in mild, which is normally where we wanted to get people to, of course. So I was like, okay. And then anxiety, she was like, you're in mild. And then she's overall mental health, max.
Overall scores good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I know that's good. Then she's like, so we'll discuss why you're here.
I started off at moderate on depression, and I got down to mild. But it goes back and forth between moderate and mild all the time. I've never been like, but did you get any diagnoses, or you're good?
Well, my anxiety one was like mild, but she was like, it could easily go into moderate or whatever.
Be careful.
I know. So basically, all we were talking about was like breathing exercises, and I was like, girl, I can breathe. Like,
That's bitch. That's why you need therapy. Because look at how you're so against it.
I'm not against it, but I'm like, give me some tools that I'm not already doing. You know.
Well, so again, being vulnerable. Also, well, to the audience, I recently changed my therapist, which is the first time I ever changed my therapist. And the therapist that I met today, actually, earlier before we started recording, I told them, like, I was trying to be honest, because, I told you in the past, like, I feel guilty about, like, I don't want my therapist before to think that they were bad. They just, but I told them today, I was like, I feel like we didn't really do anything. We didn't really get to anything, and I don't really know if I was like, I learned a lot of tools and a lot of exercises to help me, but I didn't really like address anything. And he was like, okay, well, we'll figure it out. And he was like revealing to me things that I didn't even know. Like, he was like, these are all your diagnoses, which we never went over before. So I got those. And then he was like, this is your treatment plan. I was like, I didn't even know I had a treatment plan. So next week we're gonna
Lack
go
of
over
communication.
a new treatment plan, to figure out how to help me be happier, I guess.
Well, already, I mean, it sounds like it's better than your previous.
Yeah, I think also just like I don't know. I think they're queer, are on the queer spectrum. I think that helps me relax a bit. So I'm like, okay, I'm with the sister.
You can be more vulnerable than you.
Yeah, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of like I have zero qualms about revealing anything about myself.
Yeah, I think my biggest fear would be like telling somebody your thoughts or fears or insecurities, and like them not being able to understand like where you're coming from, or like what you actually have to deal with in real life.
Yeah, that makes sense. But how did you feel open? Did you feel vulnerable, or did you feel like, be honest, did you feel like you had a wall up?
No. So I intentionally selected my therapist. It was a female. Latina, and she's an older lady. So I was like, I'm fully comfortable.
You're at peace with the tias.
I'm at peace with I'm at peace with the tias. So I was very comfortable and I had no issues. Like I feel like when it comes to those things, like I'm not I don't have a wall up because I'm like they're only here to help me. So why would I hold any information back? You know?
Yeah. Well, I think sometimes it's unintentional. Like with me, like I just divert, and I don't know why. Like there have been moments where I'm like, maybe I should say this, like tell them this, but then I divert and I say something else. But I think I do that a lot in general, but I don't know why I do that. I think there's like a fear of like doing too much or saying too much or disappointing or making someone feel uncomfortable with something that I think or say, which is crazy because I feel like I'm already. A lot of people say I have no filter, but I have a filter. So, but yeah, last week for our podcast. Sorry, anything else you want to say about therapy?
No, I was just gonna be like, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And it's fun, but also go to therapy, friends, especially if you need it.
Especially if you need it.
If you're in the moderate max,
go find out where you're at. You need to find out where you're at on those scales. We had an eventful week for our podcast. I think a little bit, more than normal.
About our
thoughts and opinions about the reality TV show in San Antonio. It got people talking.
Yeah, it did. Lots of people started following me, or at least like viewed my actual personal page, which was new. Yeah, that was cool.
Well, also I was like starting to get a little scared.
Scared of what?
I don't know. I was just like
being famous.
No, not being famous, but like upsetting the wrong people.
Oh, I mean, I feel like I don't know. For me, I'm like people are gonna have opinions anyway of who we are and what we're doing and what we're saying. But as long as I don't think we said anything bad.
I never say it. That's the thing. In the moment, I never think we're saying anything bad. But then I'm like, oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have said that. No, it was really interesting. I was gagged to see the producer comment on her video. I didn't.
Mm-hmm. I was also actually.
In fairness, I commented on his video before I saw the video that you had mentioned in the video. So last week we discussed the San Antonio reality TV show. We shared some opinions. If you want to know what our specific opinions are, go watch that podcast episode. Mm-hmm. But Paul saw a video where they were introducing two cast members. I didn't see that video. I saw a video of just the producer talking about that the show was coming. Mm-hmm, and jokingly, I commented from our podcast webpage. Webpage. What the fuck? What are we? 2004? From our podcast.
From our podcast WordPress.
I used to have one of those. Anyway, from our podcast account, I commented, we're ready or something like that. I don't know. A little joke about like us being picked or whatever. And then I guess that video circulated to his For You page because it's San Antonio and reality TV and all that stuff. But yeah, and then I felt a little bit guilty because they were like explaining themselves, but I still hold my same opinions. I mean,
no, so do I.
Mine weren't even really opinions about it. It was just like cautionary, like this is what I think wouldn't work and what I think will, but we'll see.
Yeah, I did, and then he did comment, and then I feel like a lot of people in the comments were also like, kind of like, had the same
they had the
thoughts as us. And then on my FYP page, like, it was more people like reacting to like their videos and basically saying the same thing. So we'll see how it goes. I haven't seen any videos from like the cast members or the producers in regards to like what the reality show is and like they're excited about doing it or like this is what I do in my real life and this is what I'm bringing to the show, whatever. Mm-hmm. But all in due time, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I still feel the same. I still feel I hope it's not. I think I should learn his name. I feel bad about that. The man that commented said that there will be a lot of good conversations. It's just, why can't rich people do charity without needing clout from it? Like, why does it have to be on TV? Like, why do all those things that that they're doing, or I don't even know if they're rich. Who knows who these people are? I don't know.
Are they doing charity?
Well, this is like doing extraordinary work. So the only thing, so the way my mind goes is like, what is it going to be? What are the conversations going to be had? And why can't the conversations be with the people that, like, why does it have to be influencers? Or why does it have to be these like reality people? Why does it have to be people in positions of power? Those people are, I don't want to see from that point of view. I want to see the people that do the footwork, people that do, like, I just don't really have an interest of like seeing like this like romanticized version of like the Robin Hood story of like people up there at the top of the pyramid helping the people at the bottom. Like, it's just like, it seems very, because then it turns into like, is it genuine? Like, I don't, it's, like those videos where it's like someone secretly recording someone giving money to someone on the street. And it's like, it's very like, it gives me icky feelings. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. Icky.
Yeah. I wonder if like the premise of the show is like more entertainment, like Real Housewives-esque type thing. Or if it's actually like, we're going to show who San Antonio is and the people of San Antonio.
Right.
But everything they've shown is all like filmed in this like little huge house in the Dominion, and I'm like, that doesn't interest me because I don't care about that. Like, show me like who's gonna be on it, what are y'all doing, who's the guests, like what are y'all gonna feature.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, that's it.
I don't like the idea of reality TV casting directors casting people who are like influencers, quote unquote. Like, they're not like not people with an online presence. Not like I have an online presence, but I'm not an influencer. Like, I'm not like doing influencer stuff. I'm just being my fucking self on the fucking internet. But like, and this is no shade to the person I don't know his name either. The guy they casted that is also a producer. It's too much influencer. It's too much influencer, so it reads as disingenuous. Yeah. It reads as, I'm always performing. And this is just some feedback, and you can throw that feedback away, or you can digest it, whatever you want to do. But it reads as, I'm always performing, and I'm not being I'm not being real. I'm always on because the cameras are on. And so that makes me like, okay. Like, it doesn't interest me.
I think also because like we know those people in real life, so we know like those relationships aren't
right. We've met influencers, we've met people like that, and we know. Yeah, you're right. Exactly what you said. Like, though, like it's not real. And so again, I think San Antonio, while sure we indulge in like stupid stuff, we indulge in Kardashians, Real Housewives, but like when it comes to San Antonio, I don't think that San Antonians are going to be very receptive. They can read that. We can see it. We can feel it. So it's just going to be like, okay, whatever. Everyone's going to roll their eyes at it. But anyway, that's enough about that TV show. We've spent a lot of time talking about it. Let's move on. Anything else you want to say? I had to tell you, I forgot to tell you, I learned something. Sorry, are we moving on?
Yeah.
Okay. I was at our friend Cody's apartment this past week. And we were talking about country music. For some reason, I forgot. I didn't know who's the song is Thunder Rolls. ROLLS.
Garth Brooks?
Sure. Yes. Absolutely. Garth Brooks. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I thought it was Thunder
the
Road.
Thunder rolls. The lightning strikes. Bum, bum, bum.
I thought it was Thunder Road. First of all, I didn't know any of the other lyrics. I only thought it was Thunder Road. And how come nobody told me?
Well, because I'm singing louder than you. That's why.
I'm not listening to that song, to be honest. I was just gagged, and so now I'm thinking like, what other things did I not know correctly?
So let's not bring up Formation, please.
Wait, what? Did I misremember? Did I misknow something? Oh, the opening? What did I think she said? I'm popular than that. I was like, what does she mean, popular than that? What does she really say?
Wait, how does the song go?
Bitch, I'm
I
back.
can't even think
Oh,
of-
by popular demand.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm popular than that. And I just
And I was go off, girl.
oh my gosh, my hearing's been bad for a long time.
That's so funny. But
That's
why are we all
crazy.
talking about country music?
Well, so it came up because why did it come? Oh, because we got Stony Baloney. I was gonna get sidetracked here for a second. I intended to jokingly start off the podcast by asking if you were mad, but the moment's passed because I thought you were mad at me. I genuinely thought I pissed you off.
But why? I feel like you always think I'm mad when I give like one word answers.
Because you've never, to my knowledge, to my memory, ever responded when you're saying no. You've never responded nah, and nah felt like you were annoyed with me, and I was like, oh, he's upset. I upset him. I think I asked him. I started to get worried.
What'd you ask me?
I texted Paul. Are we allowed to talk about this?
I asked.
It's because it's drug use.
About our 420 episode?
Yeah, I asked Paul if we could have a 420 episode where we get Stony Baloney with our friend Cody. And Paul said, y'all can, but I don't have any interest in... I don't remember what he said exactly, so if I misquote you, I apologize. You said, I have no interest in getting high or smoking. I don't remember which was the word. But and I was like ever? And you said, nah. And I was like, oh, I'm annoying. And recently I had a friend reveal to me, a friend who I would occasionally ask if he wanted to participate in extracurricular activities, if you will. And then I learned almost a whole year later now, or 2 years later, that friend is sober. And so I felt super guilty about the fact that I have been asking him, oh, do you want to smoke? Do you want to do this? I felt super guilty about it because like it's not very polite to do to ask somebody when they're sober. So then I was like starting to think that did at some point you tell me that this was like a thing and I'm supposed to have stopped asking you? I started getting really scared. And then you said nah, and so I thought you were mad. And so stop doing that. I'm just kidding. No, but I'm glad you're not mad.
I see. Yeah, no, I'm mad.
The funny thing is though, where I was like, I think I made him mad. And I'm like telling Cody, and Cody's like, read it to me. And I read him the little conversation, and Cody's like, he's not mad. And I was like, I think he's mad. Anyway, the reason.
Anyway, is keep my name out of your mouth, please. Just kidding.
Okay, stop. I'm scared. It's because we asked each other the question if there was. This is fun to talk about. We said if there's like $1 million on the line. You had to give a lip sync performance. RuPaul's going to be the judge. What would you sing? What would you lip sync? What song would you lip sync? And he picked a country song, and then I was like, I don't really know country music like that. He picked a Reba song, and then I was like, I enjoy when country music tells stories. And then that's how we got to Thunder Rolls, which I learned was Thunder Rolls, not Thunder Road. But he picked a Reba song. I can't remember what it was. Oh, no. He picked a Whitney Houston song. And then he picked his second choice was a Reba song. But let's take a break. And then when we come back, I'll tell you what my song choice was. How's that?
Did I ask?
Okay. We'll be right back. Did you hear that? That is my 3D printed fidget toy that I got from Bibs 3D Shop. Bibs is a creative 3D print shop whose goal is to bring imagination to life. They produce high quality, custom made 3D prints such as fidget toys, functional decorations, even helmets of your favorite comic book characters, and other collectibles. These are fun, eye-catching creations, and they spark conversations. They even make great gifts, and it's all affordable and reasonably priced. And you can find Bibs 3D Shop on Facebook to get more information on what market they will pop up at next. That's spelled B-I-B-Z. Again, you can find them on Facebook under Bibs 3D Shop. My mouth is watering. Don't you just love Mexican candy? Well, if you love it as much as I do, be sure to check out Agridulce. Agridulce is a local-based San Antonio candy company that mixes your favorite gummy candies with their own chamoy mixture for a sweet and savory mouth-watering explosion of flavor. You can find them on Instagram at agridulce_SA. Be sure to check out their page for current menu and place your order with them directly. Also, be sure to follow and stay updated with which market they will make an appearance at next. Again, that's agridulce_SA, AGRIDULCE_SA. And now back to the show.
Season 2, Episode 3, Part 2.
So, my song that I would lip sync for, if I had to lip sync for $1 million in front of RuPaul,
$1 million.
I chose "Gotta Move" by Barbra Streisand, which I don't know if very many people know that. But
nobody knows your favorite songs or your favorite movies.
It's not my favorite song. It's just a good song, I think, to lip sync to.
Oh, you're confident too?
It's just, yeah. It can tell a story. I can tell a story through that song, and I think because I lack a dance ability, I'd have to give.
You have to storytell.
Yeah, I'd have to
park and
storytell.
bark.
I'd have to do, yeah, not necessarily park and bark, but like, I'd have to. Granted, I would flop, no matter what. I'm not a drag queen. Trixie Mattel
I'm like, is she gonna jump from there?
No, Trixie Mattel fucking snatched me by my thinning hair, my two hairs that I have up here.
How dare she?
She snatched me because, not me personally, but she's said one time she was like talking about how she hears gays and they're like, when they're watching Drag Race and they're like, well, I would do this. And Trixie was like, no, you fucking would not. You don't know how to do shit. You can't do shit. And I'm like, she's right. She's right. And I know I live in that delusion of like, this is what I would do or couldn't do, or this is what I would choose to do.
Yeah.
So that being said, I know I couldn't actually do well, but in a fantasy world, that's the song that I could perform to. And Gotta Move, Barbra Streisand, for $1 million in front of RuPaul. This is like, I have a vision for it already. I would have a suitcase for some reason. But do you have any?
I love that.
What would you choose?
I think I would choose. I feel like I would do good at a Britney Spears song, honestly. Britney Spears.
I'm surprised.
Not Beyonce. I would do Beyonce as a backup if somebody was already doing my number one pick. I don't know what song.
You know what song?
No.
Work.
I would do Britney Spears. I would do "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time."
Classic.
You see it?
What fit are you wearing? What outfit?
Schoolgirl.
What's your look? Schoolgirl?
Schoolgirl, yeah.
Slutty schoolgirl. Okay. I don't know. I would. The only time I could never be a drag queen. I lack this. I lack the talent and skill. I lack the endurance because there's no way I'm standing in heels. I'm not at this weight. But if one day we got big.
Say big again.
If we got big, and for whatever reason the occasion called for it, I would only do drag if Bianca Del Rio would put me in drag. And she already has said she has no interest in ever having drag children, or I don't know if she has any. So that's probably never going to happen. So it's okay. I'm content with
What if she just gives you pointers like do this, do this, do this?
No,
but don't call me mother.
I don't know how to do. I would call her auntie. I don't know how to do makeup. So she'd have to put my makeup on for me if she wanted to. I pay her. If I could afford it, I'd pay her. But yeah, that's the only way I would be. That's the only way I would do drag. Or maybe any of my other favorites, but Bianca Del Rio would be the one that I would be like, okay.
What if she just made you a cameo?
Made me a cameo?
Yeah, made a cameo for you. I'd be like, do a good job, you got this.
No.
Would that give you enough confidence? No.
No. I don't want to try. I genuinely have no interest in trying to put on makeup. It seems very overwhelming to me.
Well, then don't.
You're right.
Imagine you full drag, no makeup.
Do you want to talk about Drag Race? Full drag, no makeup?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
I haven't seen one episode.
My favorite subgenre of drag queen photos is when they post their fittings with no makeup. It's so funny to me. And when Trixie posts her fittings with no makeup, it's so funny to me. It makes me so happy. And I don't know why. I'm just like, they're just having so much fun.
Yeah. No, I love a BTS. I don't think it's funny, but I love a BTS. I'm like, oh, okay.
No, I don't think it's funny. I just think it's fun. It's fun. I'm like, look at those cross-dressers living their lives.
Yeah.
But
not having to do customer service. Love that for them.
Sometimes I'm like, I think I need to buy a little little moo for around the house when I live alone again.
And a little Bob.
Just to feel myself. Yeah. Just to feel the fantasy.
Honestly, giving Tracy Turnblad's mother.
Oh yes! Oh my God!
What's her name?
Edna. Edna Turnblad.
I would have never guessed that.
I think I'm right. Anyway, anyone want to? We haven't even. Wait, do you want to talk about Drag Race?
I haven't seen an episode.
Oh, okay. Then we could wait for it next time. Do you want to talk about traders?
We can talk about traders. Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts? Any opinions?
I'm very annoyed by Michael, but I understand he's good TV. And like you mentioned before, he's a good distraction, so the traders are going to keep him. I'm sad. What's her name? America's Mom.
America's Mom.
Donna. I'm
America's
sad
Mom.
Donna is eliminated. But in terms of the game, I'm happy they got a trader out.
Oh, you're Team Faithful? All the time? Every time?
Yeah. That's
Really?
how I start, at least. That's how I start.
I don't think I'm ever Team Faithful. I don't think
Really?
I've ever once been Team Faithful. But go on.
That's crazy. I do wish she was there longer, but when the challenges get harder, I'm like, she
would have been fine.
Hopefully.
I don't think they do anything that's like super crazy.
Super hard?
I think she's capable.
You're right.
I have opinions. Are you done?
Yeah.
I have opinions about Miss America's Mom.
Donna?
The label.
Oh, okay.
At first, I was like, I don't know who this woman is. I don't care. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like that she's whose mom? Travis Kelce's mom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking care. And then when they're like, well, she's America's mom, I'm like, who said that? When did we agree that this is America's mom?
Right. Yeah.
Like, when did we agree to that? But
Not me.
and I was like, you know
I
what?
didn't vote for that.
And because I got bitter because they made this decision without consulting the audience,
Yeah.
I was like, vote her off. Vote her off. That's not America's mom. That's not my mom. That's not my mom.
No.
And then when I found out she was a traitor, I was like, oh, America's mom. I like flipped and I was like, actually, I like
you are
her.
so fake.
I was like, actually, she was America's mom. That's
Yeah, no, not America's Mom.
I probably it's only because she was a traitor and I was proud of her for because I don't think they gave enough credit. Well, at least they can't because they don't know, but we didn't give enough credit. I haven't seen people talking about that when what's that guy's name? Dan brought up Portia saying that she was like stoking the flames and got him going. That was good. So I'm proud of her for that.
Mm-hmm. I think she did play a good game. I feel like I would do the same thing. Like I would like be like, oh, I'm such a fan. Just kidding.
Yeah, no.
I would like play it off. Like I wouldn't bring too much attention to myself because I'm like, I'm still new at this. I don't know like what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna lay low.
Yeah,
that's honestly the game I would play.
I think I would play Instigator. That's a game I would play, but like subtle Instigator. We're giving away our tips. If people see this,
You're right. I would be like, so and so said this, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what to think.
What do you think? I think I would do. What's her name? Donna. I would do Donna's strategy and just be like, I did hear that.
We were in the same car, and that's all they talked about.
Yeah, but yeah, I just hope Monet. The only thing I don't want is Monet to get murdered. If Monet's gonna get eliminated, if Monet has to get eliminated, which I don't want, I want Monet to win. I prefer to be at a banishment because I want to see Monet go off. I want to see Monet go off because
I was honestly scared. I think it's the third episode. I was scared Monet was gonna be murdered.
Me too.
And then I heard that boom, boom, boom. I was like, that's Monet.
I know a heavy hand. Yeah, Monet is just so cute. Oh, I love her.
Yeah.
Have
fun.
Yeah. Anything else about traders?
I can't wait till our episodes. To our season. I still have to apply. I keep forgetting.
Yeah. Well, when I'm gone from the podcast for several weeks,
when her Instagram goes blank,
I can only dream.
She's either on Drag Race or Traders.
Drag Race? Yeah, right. Oh my God. Me on Drag Race. The idea of me in drag sounds so I'm already complaining in normal people clothes. Imagine me in drag clothes. I would be
Padded.
such a pissy pants. Literally.
Yeah, you would.
Because you can't pee.
You're gonna be wearing a diaper like people do at New York for New Year's Eve.
Very, very. I'm gonna be the only Depends girl.
Okay, sponsorship.
Right. Well, I'm just gonna. That's my padding. Depends. And just like 3 of them on at once.
Smart. That's smart,
Um,
actually.
Do you think California Latinos can be annoying?
Like they think they're the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Texas Latinos stay living rent free in California Latinos' heads.
Yes.
And I'm like,
We do.
I've lived in Texas my entire life. Been around Texas Latinos, obviously, my entire life. There's never I cannot think of a single moment when I ever heard a Latino from Texas try to position California Latinos as under them. Or I've never heard a Latino from Texas try to position themselves as the better
Above.
Latino.
Yeah.
But California Latinos feel it's necessary, not all of them, a lot of them feel it's necessary to make sure that they position themselves as the better Latino. We have the better food in California. We know the culture better in California. We're from a blue state. Like, okay, we get it. You act like we have, like, first of all, did you forget about things like white supremacy and, economic power and things like that? You think that we chose to be in a red state? You think that we chose that? No. We're outnumbered, girl. So, I can't stand this mentality California Latinos have that they're, like, the better ones. Like, they're so... I'm like, y'all... worry about yourselves, please.
Yeah, if y'all are the superior, like, stop trying to come over here, please.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I saw a TikTok of this guy, and it's not specifically for Latinos, but it was this man, and he was like, everybody that like comes here and is like talks about how Texas is boring or this and that, go home.
Right.
Go home.
I don't know if you sent the video of someone commenting on like tacos or like the Mexican food is better, like. They live in San Antonio.
Carne asada fries.
Maybe. They were like, I've been in San Antonio this many years or whatever, and not once have I like found a good Mexican spot. So all I do is cook at home. And then somebody on the comment was like, the same road that you took to get here can take you right back home. I thought that was so funny because I'm like, literally, no one's keeping you here.
Yes, there's somebody. So there's somebody I saw. I don't know if it was that video, but somebody was like, I'm coming from Cali. I'm used to asada fries and this and that, and everyone's like, yeah, the food, blah blah. I texted my Mexican friend who lives in Mexico, and I said, "Are asada fries a Mexican thing, or an American thing?" He said they're an American thing, but they're everywhere. But it's not like strictly a Mexican thing. But also you can get that anywhere, which you can. There are places in San Antonio you can get asada fries if you look for it.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, oh, it's like this person is like thinking, oh, I'm the queen bee Latino with my asada fries, and it's not even Mexican or originated from Mexico, or maybe not originated, but it's not even like Mexicans would never be like, asada fries, yes, Mexican.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like fucking anyway. California Latinos, chill out.
Yeah, relax. It's not that serious.
Very. I guess that's my precursor to my right, but whatever.
Like, we're literally on the same team. I don't get it.
But speaking of the Latinos, do you think what do you think of the hats? Not MAGA hats, but like they're the MAGA hats, but for the left. They're like the MAGA adjacent style. Like it's the MAGA style, but it's different words. Those give me the ick still.
No, I agree.
Like,
it's still kind of a branch off of MAGA, right? Like,
like obviously the messaging is totally different, right? The messaging I agree with, but it still is like
the style.
This like, stop, just wear a different hat. Why does it have to be like I saw the MAGA style shape, but it said like the make America Mexico again or something like that, or immigrants make America great. Like I like all that messaging, but like you don't need to make it
so similar.
Yeah, I don't. It gives me the ick. I'm like, no.
No,
Stop
I
wearing
agree.
that.
It could be different. Like I don't think we have to. Like it's very similar. It's too similar to something that like I'm so anti and against. That alone is also like
Yeah, like I don't want to appropriate
Don't-
anything from them. Like I
That
don't want
part,
to
yeah.
appropriate the hat shape. I don't want to appropriate that. Like
the "Make America Great" in any form, or
right.
shape. Like
I don't
no.
have right. I have zero interest in it. So like I see those hats and I'm just like.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes I'm like, yeah, this is performative. It's giving performative when you wear it.
It very is
Because of the shape.
It's provoking like a reaction.
Yeah.
I'm like
Rather than the messaging is taking a backseat to the inflammatoriness of it is
Right.
what it feels like. So
No, I agree. But yeah, I think we can be more creative. Like you said, the messaging is like good, right? Like immigrants do make America great. Like if we're gonna say that, we could do like immigrants are America, you know, or
Something.
America is.
or put it on a fucking shirt with bigger font where everyone can clearly read it. Make it fucking readable and big font. Cause none of this like squinting my eyes and someone passed by is what they saying. Like, let me be able to read it from afar. Like, what the fuck? But maybe that's just me.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, but let's change it up. I don't like that.
Yeah. And how do you feel about the rainbow crosswalk being removed?
I'm sad, bothered, and like, what does it matter? It's just a crosswalk. But I don't know.
I have questions for Pride San Antonio because I don't really understand the strategy behind it. But so in San Antonio, because of Abbott and the government's in power, our crosswalk was getting removed from our Pride area, from our like gay area in San Antonio. Sorry, let me start over. In San Antonio, our little gay district, our Pride district is what they refer to it as. They were removing our crosswalks because, you know, conservative ass state, and they're trying to remove the crosswalks to, I don't know, be homophobic. They're saying it's for safety reasons. We know that's not true. So in reaction to that, our San Antonio government, our San Antonio people here, were going to install rainbow sidewalks since they're removing our crosswalks. However, Pride San Antonio and another organization that is anti-LGBT have filed a lawsuit to halt the installation of the sidewalks. I don't really. I think the strategy. I think from what I understand, the strategy from Pride San Antonio is to stop the sidewalk because they're trying to prevent the removal of the crosswalk. But the crosswalk's removed. So I don't understand why Pride San Antonio did that. I think, and also I read somewhere, and again, I may be misinformed. I tried to read up as much as I can about it, but I can't find too much about what their actual intention was. But I think Pride San Antonio wanted it to go to like a public vote so that the people can say, and I'm assuming they think that we're going to have the support. So then once we have the support, nobody can say like, we don't deserve this because the people want it. I think that's their strategy. This is how I feel about it. I don't care to ask the people. I'm tired of asking the people. That's our space. That's our community. And we shouldn't have to ask anybody. I don't want to go. I'm tired of asking for something that doesn't need to be asked for. So I don't understand. I'm kind of disappointed in the fact that Pride San Antonio did that. Rather, it was going to happen anyway because the other, anti-LGBT organization that filed it was going to happen regardless. But I don't like that I'm tired of this passiveness with the community, of asking. No, we should just take it. And so a lot of people are mad about the taxpayer funds being used for the rainbow sidewalks. And you know what? It is a waste because we really don't need it. It would be a waste of money, but I don't fucking care because it's a waste of money to remove it. And too bad, so sad. Now we're going to have to waste money to install something else. And I'm not going to ask for it. We deserve it. It's ours. I don't care. That's how I feel about it. And so I'm kind of annoyed with Pride San Antonio, trying to do this peaceful way. No, we shouldn't be asking for it. Just take it. It belongs to us. That area belongs to us. So that's my opinion on it. What do you think?
I see both sides. I think Pride San Antonio, like you said, is trying to be PC. Let's cover all our bases and make sure we're doing it the quote unquote right way. If I don't know anything about it honestly because I didn't research it, but from what you're saying, that's how it's coming off. But I also agree, like, it literally is. Everyone who's anti like the crosswalk, like most likely doesn't even go down that street, never supports any of the businesses that are there because there's also like bars. Well, of course there's bars, but there's also like restaurants, coffee shops, things like that in the area. More than likely they don't go there, so it doesn't affect them at all. So yeah, it technically is like LGBTQ territory, so we should do whatever we want with it. I agree with that.
Yeah. Ooh, I came in heated today. I'm glad I got my new therapist because I'm upset.
Yeah, but I feel like it, like all of it is just bigger than it needs to be. I feel. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's the thing. What's annoying, what frustrates me the most is these fucking conservatives that are like, well, why do they need this? If you would have just left us the fuck alone. We had a sidewalk that cost no additional taxpayer funds. It was a standard funding for a regular sidewalk, and everything else, the rainbow
Crosswalk.
part of it, the rainbow crosswalk, was funded privately by Pride San Antonio and other organizations. I don't remember all of them, or I don't know the specifics, but it wasn't the rainbow part of it, not paid by taxpayer funds.
Mm-hmm.
If they would have just left us alone to our own devices, you don't go down there, you don't spend any time in there. There have been no significant increase of any reported accidents. This is strictly just to make a statement that they're trying to put us back in the closet, because that's what they want. That's what these conservatives want. They want us to be back in the closet. They don't like trans people. They don't like gay people. And they just want us to disappear and not be ourselves, which is crazy to me because we literally don't bother anybody. And what's crazy to me is when people are like, well, fine. When in response to the sidewalk news, they're like, fine, I'm going to put Bible verses on the sidewalks. And I'm like, do it. Put it on there. We already
There's
see
literally billboards of like Bible verses.
Yes.
Like
and it affects me 0%.
Right,
I
right.
do not care.
Ignore
I see
it.
And I literally don't even read it. I don't even care. Like I don't like, I drive by a church and I see the cross on the top. It doesn't
Right.
freak me out. I'm not fucking having an exorcist every time I drive by it. Like anyway, it's just annoying. I can't stand conservatives.
Me either.
Because they just leave us alone.
They're so
Just leave us
miserable.
alone.
They're so miserable. Yeah.
Anyway, are you ready for our final segment? This is the very it's just not. I feel sad to the audience. I'm sorry we weren't very fun. Were we not very fun?
I feel like we were fun.
Yeah, we're always fun actually. Oh wait, okay, hold on. I have a surprise.
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. This is a precursor gift to your birthday gift, which you already know what your birthday gift is because I'm making you that ornament. I'm making you an ornament that was supposed to be for Christmas, but I'm giving it to you on your birthday. But I did want to. But I did find something at the store the other day, and I was like, oh, I gotta get this because I had wanted it to get one for you.
Nervous.
Don't be nervous.
I'm still nervous.
I found you a Lego minifigure. Oh, and guess what? Remember I told you I used to feel for the packaging to feel which one it was?
Uh-huh.
They got smart and they put them in these cardboard boxes, so now you can't feel
Now we
around
don't
for
know.
what it is. But this is, I think these are the new, I don't know if it's the new collection or series, but all the characters are in like costumes.
Drag.
All of them are in drag. Yeah.
They're what are they called?
The category
Furries.
Yeah. The category is Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
And
Ooh,
I
like
got one
that.
for you. I bought 3. I bought one. I already opened one and I
What'd
got
you
the
get?
frog.
Oh, okay. Because you're feeling froggy.
Yeah. Do you want me to, here, wait. If you want, let me open this. I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to open it. I got, by the way, if you're listening only and you're not watching, I got Paul a Lego minifigure. Here, do you want to look at the chart before you open it to see what,
Oh, I already opened it.
oh, well, you can still, before you look.
Okay, what do I want? Oh my gosh, that peacock.
I know, I want the peacock. It's the gayest one.
Honestly, I low-key want the lion because it's giving cowardly lion. Yeah, I want the lion. Or the monkey? Or this little alligator has a cute little float.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Let me take a quick pause and then we'll open them. 1 second, okay?
Okay, pause.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm nervous.
Okay, I'm looking in mine. Oh, I got the bunny.
There's not
Just
a bunny.
in time for
Yeah, I got the
Easter.
cheese.
got
I
the
forgot about
cheese.
Easter. Wait, how do I know what I got? Oh,
I'm
a
looking at the
koala?
parts. You have to build it.
I
You
got a
the
koala.
That's cute. They get chlamydia.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. We.
We're on Doxy. Yeah, I got a little panda bear. What does she look like when she's built?
I know you have to build her.
Or look at the picture. Ooh, she has a little bamboo. She's
Mine comes
asleep.
with the.
Wait, my face has Z's like I'm sleepy.
Oh, it probably does it have 2 faces?
Yeah, it does.
Is mine a boy or a girl or they?
Doesn't
I think mine's a
matter.
they. Do you look? Mine has a winky face. Should I put the winky face?
Are
Or the
you
normal
feeling
face?
flirtatious?
No,
Then no. What's the other side?
just a standard smile.
Hmm.
It's giving very non-binary. This face.
Love that. I have a little panda.
Mine comes with the Easter egg. This is very religious. Oh my god. I don't understand why we do Easter eggs and bunnies.
Easter eggs?
Yeah, like why do the bunnies have eggs?
Oh, I see.
Like what does that come from?
Why do the bunnies have eggs? I don't know. Oh, I have 2 bamboos.
Yeah, sometimes these little things though, like what Lego often does is give you extra pieces because they're like commonly the easiest lost pieces. So you might get like 2 of those. Like I got 2 what do you call the tool to blow the bubble? What's the name for that?
Tool to blow the bubble.
Like when you have bubbles and you stick the stick in.
Oh,
What do you
wand?
call it? The wand?
Yeah.
Are you being serious?
I'm pretty sure I've seen them sold as wands. Yeah.
Wand.
A bubble wand. Yeah.
Okay.
What else would it be called?
I don't know, something more specific to wand than wand. Maybe like bubble loop,
Loop?
a bubble loom.
No,
I don't know.
it's wand.
Not Wanda Maximoff.
Anyway.
Oh, look at mine. Hold on. I don't know how she's supposed to hold the basket, but look.
It's giving Christmas Story pajamas.
It is. I don't know her like that.
Okay.
Okay. Well, are you ready for our next segment then?
Yeah.
Put this right here.
Oh! Yeah, easily lost.
The frog comes with a little bottle of bubbles.
Oh, does it come with a bubble wand?
It comes with the bubble loom. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it comes with the bubble wand. Wand, huh? What a word.
Why?
I don't
Is
know.
there like a wand? What do you mean?
Yeah, I just know. I'm not excited about it. I want it to be something different. Would you like to try to get for others if I got them for you? You're all, of course I'm not paying for it. I don't care. I think they're like 4 something.
Yeah, I do want the lion one. Hopefully next
You want
time.
the so you can be like, "Are you with me, lions?" Did you see his face
Yeah.
on the lion one?
No, let me see.
He's giving roar. He's giving "You're gonna hear me roar."
Super Bowl performance.
Yeah.
Oh, she is roaring. Or she's a roof.
Hey, they did all that hype for the lion in Wicked, and then the lion had like 2 lines.
They did very well on those 2 lines.
Yeah, Idris Elba. So I'm not mad about it. Okay.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah, Idris Elba.
I don't remember.
Elba.
I haven't watched it since the first time.
I know. To be honest, when he spoke, I was so distracted by everything going on. I think that I didn't pay attention to what he said. I didn't pay attention to his voice, but he's like, whenever she's singing the song, he comes up and he's like, "No." He's like, "Don't listen to her."
Oh, I remember.
He's a bitch.
Idris.
All right, it's time for.
Yeah, right.
Okay, my you're right this week is grown ass men who crash out when they hear crying babies in public. Yeah, right. You're a grown ass man. You're a grown ass man. You should, but we know they don't. You should have the mental capacity to be mature and understand that a crying baby can't help itself.
Mm-hmm.
So grow up. Like, grow up. I don't understand. Those men are red flags. Those men are red flags. They should not be in relationships.
Yeah.
They should not be around children. They need to be in therapy stat.
Yeah, anger management. Hello.
Anger management.
Please.
And I saw a video of this man, this old man recording himself on a plane. I don't know if, I hope it wasn't AI, but if it was AI, sorry. But, and there's a crying baby, and he's like complaining about the baby being on the plane. The baby's getting on the plane. And then off camera, you can't see, but an adult person screams at the baby in retaliation to the baby crying, and then the man's like laughing. In theory, as a bit funny. In a movie, funny to a bit, like, because like you hear the man in the background, like the baby's like crying, right? And then I guess the baby passed the man or standing by the man, because I think he says like, he's been crying in my ear, and the man like went to the baby.
Like the baby's gonna be like,
right, like the baby's gonna know, oh, I need to stop.
yeah, let me relax.
But again, as a bit in a movie, funny. In real life, no, like, grow up. I can't stand that. And it's always men. You never see women acting like that, hardly. I mean, not that it doesn't happen, but it's mostly men.
Yeah.
And moms are already stressing out about their baby crying enough. You're not helping. They're trying to do everything, and it's just like, I don't understand people who don't understand that babies are gonna cry.
Yeah.
And it's a normal part of being a baby. It happens. Like,
right. And obviously being a grown man, you're also crying.
right. It's like,
yeah, it is crazy. I mean, crying babies are annoying, but I'm not gonna yell at the baby for crying.
right.
I always think of more recently, when your sister was like, babies cry, try reading, because she was like self-conscious about like Ryan crying. And she's like, babies cry, it's okay. And I was like, babies do be crying. Like,
They do cry. It's how they communicate, which is crazy. I'm like, I don't understand how these grown ass men, like, and I wish, thank God I'm never in these situations, because I would be probably get murdered, because I would open my big mouth and I can't fight, and then I get my ass beat. But if, like, I just wish I could tell these people, like, you're a bitch. Like, I'm gonna tell these men, like,
Yeah.
you're more than the baby. You're crying like a fucking bitch. That baby's crying because it needs to communicate, and it's trying to say, this is what I need, this is what I want, because it's a baby. You're crying, and you have the capacity to use words. You have the capacity to have an emotional intelligence, but you're acting like a fucking bitch. I wish I could tell these men that, but I'm telling them now. If you're out there.
if you cry at crying babies, you're a bitch.
Bitch. Double.
Crazy.
People are gonna be like, what does double mean?
We'll let them know later.
Well, no, yeah, we'll talk about it later.
All right. Anything else?
No, I'm done.
On crying men?
I'm done on crying.
Crying men and crying about
men
babies?
pissed me off this week.
Yeah. Sorry to men this week.
No, I'm not sorry to them.
All right. My AI right for this week is inflation.
Oh.
Because what do you mean this... What do you mean this 12-pack of Big Reds is $8? Yeah, right.
I haven't purchased soda
we used to be
in
a
so long.
proper country, honestly.
We used to be a proper country. We used to properly be able to drink our sugars. Now we can't afford it.
Honestly. No, literally 12 packs are $8. Well, 7 like 98 or whatever. So more than $8.
A 12-pack? How much were they before?
They were
4?
only like, yeah.
Like for something like close to 5?
Literally, yes.
From what I remember, I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, but HEB brand, $5 for a 12-pack.
Thank you, HEB.
And also, like, I don't know if you bought deodorant lately, but my deodorant stick is like $8 when it used to be like $3.50.
I don't know how much mine. I've used Degree. I did notice. I can't remember the price, but I remember the last time I was at the grocery store, I was like, because normally I would buy a 2-pack, but then I was like, I don't think I want to buy the 2-pack. It's a lot.
Yeah,
and then I just
like
got the one.
$15.
I was like, I'll just get the other one later when this one runs out. But yeah, inflation
is
is
crazy.
annoying, and
I can't stand it.
More than inflation, shrinkflation. Because what do you mean? You're gonna charge me more, but give me less?
I'm looking at you, Canes.
Okay.
Your chicken tenders are half the size.
I'm looking at you, Frito-Lay. Okay.
Hey, easy on hot Cheetos. But hot Cheetos, I do appreciate like businesses like HEB because that's where I do all my grocery shopping. You know how the bags of chips have like the price, suggested price. HEBs are almost always cheaper than the actual price they should be charging.
Honestly, and HEB products are so they're good. I think they're not like you don't lose quality by choosing HEB brand.
Right.
I feel at least that's for me.
You choose your wallet.
You choose your wallet.
You still have a great product.
My gosh.
My gosh.
Oh my god, that was nice. That's poetic. Why aren't we
Yeah,
in the HEB
inflation.
commercials? Why is it gotta be the Spurs? Pick unknowns, HEB.
Honestly, right.
Get some unknown talent.
We've got some good ones. But I will say gas prices, at least lately, this past week, $2.09 a gallon at HEB.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I don't know. I've been cautious to talk about how gas has been affordable because I don't want to give credit to anybody that I don't know. I don't know who's causing that. I don't know how economics work, but so I'm not trying to.
I am grateful for that. Me and my wallet and my bank account are grateful for that.
Yeah, me too. The other day it only cost me $20 to fill up, and I was so happy.
Usually I try not to. Whenever I get to like half a tank, I'll fill up so that way I always have gas, of course, but also it doesn't feel like a big hit, you know. But so recently I filled up and it was only like 9 and change.
9 and change.
9 and change.
9 and change. That's cheap. Damn. You have a little tank. You have a little tight tank on your car.
Small but mighty.
Your car's a little tight tank.
She goes,
When you put the gas in, it's all ooh. She's always
anyway.
We have to go to Shell because that's the right size. I can't go to
Shell. Why Shell?
Shell because the one at Valero, she's too big. She's like, I can't go to Valero. Last time I did his shit right for a week.
Stop. We gotta go.
It's time to go. Okay. Okay,
Anyways,
bye everybody.
Bye everyone.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
And fuck eyes. Fuck eyes.
Oh yeah, fuck ice.